Our second floor today, we have our Freedom Leadership Academy meeting. We have Rachel Wilson, the director of that academy, with us, and her assistant Lauren. So ladies, I know you have to get up to your young charges that are coming in. So I think they're going to be joining in the fold as well during the course of the day. Also at our table over here, we have Mr. Danny Vasquez. And Danny has some information on our programs at Tri-C. But we certainly want to welcome to our campus our colleagues from NOCHI and the various institutions and the other supportive organizations. We want to extend a special welcome to our keynote speaker, Mr. Kent Wise, to the Metropolitan Campus of Tri-C, and to Connie Atkins in the back, who is the leader for CAAO and the brainchild behind these events. But especially we want to say welcome to each and every one of you who are here on the Metropolitan Campus of Cuyahoga Community College this morning. You could be anywhere else, but you have chosen to be here, and we are so glad to be able to host you here. Andre, thank you so much, and thank you to each of you for just coming to partake of the feast of information that's going to be shared with you this morning. Thank you again.
Thank you, Terry, and thank you for hosting us and for Tri-C for being most gracious host for us. This is a great venue and a great place for us to be. And I always say it's really good when we can get young people on college campuses and see all of the activities that's available to them and encourage them about education, regardless of what discipline they decide to go into. Now what I'd like to do is ask our partner from NOCHI, Mr. Sean Brown, who is the Associate Director for the Northeast Ohio Council on Higher Education, to come up and say a few words for us.
Good morning, I'm Sean Brown from NOCHI. I also want to introduce my colleague Brenda Davis-Smith, who is here. She's certainly doing I represent the Northeast Ohio Council on Higher Education. It's a lot of fancy words for 5 of us who work in a small office on your behalf and with the colleges and universities in Northeast Ohio to advance college. And as I'm thinking about today and thinking about what you're here to do, I have one message for you. I want you to think about one thing. I've been working in higher education for 10 years. I've devoted my life really to education. I've also grown up in Northeast Ohio. I work in downtown Cleveland. I've worked in Hiram and grew up in Macedonia, so I'm very familiar with the area. What I hear a lot is that for some reason Northeast Ohio doesn't compare favorably to other regions. We always talk about how great Chicago or New York is, or San Francisco, or all these other areas. And I don't think that's true. And what we need in this area is young people like you, talented, who have ideas, who are extraordinarily talented and ready to commit yourselves to making Northeast Ohio visible in the United States for what we do and what we can do in technology and bioscience and all sorts of fields. And so what I hope you do today is use this as a starting point to something even bigger and better. Talk to our college reps, find yourself a program, go to college, start a business in Northeast Ohio, find a business where you'd like to work in Northeast Ohio, and commit yourselves to doing this. It's possible, and I believe in my lifetime we will have the best talent pool in America right here in Northeast Ohio. So that's something I'd ask you to think about. I do want to thank all of our college representatives who are here. You have some sessions that are suitable both for students and parents. I hope you'll take advantage of that. And lastly, I want to acknowledge Connie as well for all of the work she did to establish this event, and I'm looking forward to it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sean, and we're so grateful that NOCHI is partnered with CAAO this year to share some of this important information with our parents and with our youth. And without further ado now, I'd like to ask Dr. Madge Potts-Williams, Chair of the Board of Directors for CAAO, to come up and give us a few words from CAAO.
Good morning and welcome everyone. We are very pleased to have each and every one of you here to CAAO's Youth Day and Conference. And we've all looked forward to the programs and have evaluated which ones you're going to attend. It's going to be hard to make a choice. They are all very informative, and